The Hourglass of Patience. In a quiet village wrapped between golden fields and whispering trees, there lived a young boy named Ayan. He was kind-hearted and curious, but there was one thing everyone noticed about him. Ayan struggled with patience. He wanted answers quickly, results instantly, and happiness right away. When his kite tore, he cried before trying to fix it. When seeds didn't sprout overnight, he stopped watering them. When duas didn't seem answered immediately, his heart felt heavy. Ayan lived with his grandmother, Dadi Amna, a woman whose face carried soft wrinkles of wisdom and whose voice always sounded calm, as if it had learned the secret rhythm of time itself. One evening, after Ayan had another restless day, Daddy called him into her small room. The air smelled of old books and rosewater. From a wooden shelf, she carefully picked up a strange object. It was an hourglass, unlike any Ayan had seen before. The glass shimmered softly, and instead of ordinary sand, tiny glowing grains slowly fell from the top to the bottom. "This," Didi said gently, "is the Hourglass of Patience." Ayan's eyes widened. "Is it magic?" he asked eagerly. Daddy smiled. "Yes, but not the kind that rushes." She placed it in his hands. The moment Ayan touched it, he felt warmth like a quiet reassurance spreading through his chest. Daddy explained, "This hourglass doesn't measure time. It measures Sabr, patience. When you feel impatient, watch it. But remember, you must not shake it, turn it early, or force the sand to move faster." That night, Ayan placed the hourglass beside his bed. The next morning, when he woke up and found his drawing still unfinished, frustration rose in his chest. He reached for the hourglass and watched the glowing sand fall slow, steady, calm. As he watched, something strange happened. The noise in his mind softened. His breathing slowed. He picked up his pencil again and continued drawing, stroke by stroke without anger. Days passed, and Ayan began using the hourglass whenever he felt impatient. When his plant didn't grow, he watched the sand and watered it daily. When his friend didn't apologize, he waited without bitterness. When a dua stayed unanswered, he whispered, "Allah knows the right time." Each time the last grain fell, Ayan felt stronger, not faster, but wiser. One afternoon, a storm hit the village. Strong winds destroyed crops, and many people felt hopeless. Ayan saw his neighbors worried and tired. His own heart felt anxious too. That evening, he turned the hourglass and watched the sand fall through the flickering lantern light. A thought settled in his heart like a soft promise. Patience is not doing nothing. It is trusting while doing your best. The next day, Ayan helped farmers replant seeds. He comforted children. He shared food without complaint. Though the days were hard, he didn't rush them. Weeks later, green shoots rose from the soil healthier than before. One night, Ayan returned to Dadi's room to thank her, but the room was empty. The shelf was bare. The hourglass in his hand slowly turned into ordinary sand and glass. Yet Ayan smiled. He no longer needed it. Because patience was no longer in the hourglass, it was in his heart. Moral of the story: patience does not make time shorter, it makes heart stronger. Allah's timing is always perfect.